Hello Troubadours, I'm Logan Hale.
And I'm Alex Stone. Welcome to our Halloween edition of KSSH TV News and Views. Where are you going for Halloween?
Well, I'm going to a haunted house.
Aren't you scared?
Nah, I don't get scared by those haunted houses. Now let's go to... I said, now let's go to... Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, just feeling a cold coming on.
Alright, that's okay. As long as it's not the flu.
Hi, I'm Mary, reporting from the nurse's office with Miss Kylie from KSSH News. Today we're interviewing her about the flu. Have you seen any symptoms around school?
Not right now as it's going on during the day. Mostly allergies and head colds I'm seeing, but not flu.
All right. Would you recommend people get flu shots?
I personally cannot recommend them. It depends on what your parents have to say about it. If it's something that your body does need to have, if you've got a health issue, that perhaps having the flu would be more detrimental by not taking the flu shot. But again, it's up to your physician and your parents. Just keep washing your hands. Don't share drinks. Don't share food.
This is Mary Martin reporting from the nurse's office from KSSH TV.
There's been a change in the after-school parking lot.
Let's go to Alex Stone for more information.
Hey Santa Sue, I'm Alex Stone, here with Campus Supervisor Kathleen. We're here to talk about the parking lot situation after school. So, we've noticed a lot of changes happening in the parking lot after school. Could you explain what they are?
Well, actually, there's been little to no changes. According to our California DMV laws, there is no parking, standing, or waiting within the red zones. Additionally, we have a special area that is painted blue. This is for handicap or people with special needs. So to confirm the changes, the only changes we have had was that recently we've had police officers come on campus and into the parking lot to reinforce and encourage people to obey the laws. So our changes, no. Simi Valley PD reinforcing what is the law, yes.
One more question. Would this situation be permanent, or is it just a temporary thing?
That depends on the parents themselves. As the school, we encourage the parents to please make the wise decision, picking children up conveniently at the curb and keeping them safe.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. I'm Alex Stone, reporting from Santa Susana High School for KSSH TV News and Views. Logan, you drive, right?
Yeah,
What type of car do you have?
I said I drive, not that I have a car yet. Hi, I'm Logan Hale reporting in front of the PE locker rooms to talk to these students about biking safety. So what's your view on biking safety?
So I think it's very important to wear a helmet and look both ways. So like if a car does hit you, you'll be safe, and to prevent a car from hitting you.
And what's your view on biking safety?
Same thing, helmet. Always wear a helmet. If you're not wearing a helmet, you are not cool.
Do you feel like you're gonna die when you ride your bike?
Well, I do it like once a week on Fridays because like the 9 o'clock schedule. I feel pretty safe, but like there's crazy like moms trying to take their kid to school. So that's a threat, but I feel pretty safe.
How do you feel while riding?
I feel very safe, more safe than in a car, because at age 2 I started biking and I loved it. So yes.
You heard it here first. I'm Logan Hale reporting in front of the locker rooms for KSSH TV News and Views.
Have you thought about where you're going to college yet?
No, that's way too far ahead for me.
Well, maybe this will make your decision a little bit easier. Hey Santa Sue, I'm Alex Stone, here with Mrs. Wigdor. We're here to talk about college visits. So Mrs. Wigdor, what can students do to learn about various colleges?
There are a lot of things that students can do to learn more about colleges. One of the great things about Naviance is there's so much information in there when you're searching for colleges through Supermatch, which a lot of students are using those tasks for. It's got a lot of information that compares previous graduates from Santa Susana to the acceptance rates, which is really neat. It shows you demographics, etc. There's also virtual tours, which is really neat on the computer, where you can pretty much Google any school that you might be interested in and be able to navigate that virtual tour and just kind of get a feel for what that campus would be like. And then the final thing that I think is really important for students is to meet with the admissions representatives that visit here on our campus, ask questions, and that will help you figure out what you want and don't want in a college experience.
How can students find out about these college visits?
Well, there's a lot of different ways that I market the visits to students. One of the ways is through Naviance. So if you've expressed an interest in Naviance for certain colleges, whether it's the elite colleges like Stanford that we had this past week, or colleges that are planning on coming, you'll get an automatic notice from Naviance through your email letting you know that the colleges will be here visiting. Another way is I do post on any of the social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, that we will be having these colleges come and visit. And the final way that I feel is the students have really taken to is that I use remind.com to push out notifications for not only the college visits, but for any of the events that I have here on campus as well.
Thank you, Mrs. Wigdor. I'm Alex Stone, reporting from the College Career Center for KSSH TV News and Views.
Did you notice a change that's going on with the bathrooms?
No, what happened?
Apparently they're being closed at specific times.
Why?
Let's go to Clarissa Gomez for more information.
Hey Santa Sue, Clarissa Gomez here, and recently there's been a series of questions regarding the bathrooms and the lines. Let's go and ask students and see what they have to say. Is the bathroom line long?
Not if you leave during class.
No, not really.
The bathroom line is long.
Usually toward the end of the day, it is actually really long, and I think it's just because they close it a lot earlier than expected.
No, I can literally just walk in and take my pee and walk right out.
Why do you think it's so long?
Because they usually lock one of the bathrooms, so we all have to go to the other one.
They close the other bathroom, and now all the girls go to one bathroom, and the line just comes out the door, and it's terrible.
What do you think could be done to minimize the line?
I don't know.
Not lock one bathroom out of the two bathrooms we have.
Hey Troubadours, I'm Clarissa Gomez here, and I'm here with Mr. Block, seeing if we could get some answers to all our bathroom questions. So, Mr. Block, why is one of the bathrooms closed?
So one of the bathrooms should only be closed during class time. They should all be open during passing periods and open during lunch. During class time, though, we want to have the bathrooms available if you really have an emergency, but class time is for class time, and I think it was becoming a social hangout during class time.
So, Mr. Block, will we expect our bathrooms to be open during lunch and passing periods from now on?
Yeah, during passing periods, during lunchtime, they should all be open. Only during class times is really when we're concerned, because I think, some of you, and you know who you were texting your friends and you were meeting up in the bathrooms. Not cool. Class time is for class time, unless it's an absolute emergency.
Should we expect any other changes to the bathroom in the future?
Any other changes to the bathroom in the future? I don't think so. I think, as long as you're taking care of your business during passing periods and lunchtime and only using them for emergencies during class time, I think we're good.
Lots of stuff is happening here at Santa Sue. Coming up, campus entertainment.
You're watching KSSH TV News and Views.
It's Bro Code! What is up, you guys? It is me here, Beastiness, and welcome to another episode of Bro Code. And today, we're gonna teach you how to make a Halloween costume like a bro! Alright, so what you're gonna need is a pair of scissors, and then you're also gonna need some trash bags. Kobe!
First, you're gonna need a trash bag.
Minutes later.
And that's how you make a Halloween costume like a bro!
It's time to introduce to you the new teacher of the month, selected randomly by the Digital ROP Broadcasting class.
Who is it? Let's find out.
Hey Santa Sue, Clarissa here, and we're about to reveal this year's first teacher of the month. Can you guess who it is? Let's go find out. I'm here with Mr. McAllister, your guys' pick for Teacher of the Month. So, Mr. McAllister, how do you feel about being Teacher of the Month?
I'm honored, but I feel like other people deserve it more. I don't know. It's cool.
What do you like most about your job?
I like coming to a new and dynamic environment every day. Conversations are always interesting. Topics that students bring up are always cool. It's really different every single day, and there's new problems to address and new things to learn. It's cool.
What do you love most about your students?
I like how interested they are in the problem of government and the problem of, how to distribute wealth in the economy, and how engaged they are in the discussion and how that is carried out.
What do you think makes you stand out?
I don't know. What makes me stand out? My hair? I don't know. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. McAllister. There you have it, Santa Sue. Stay tuned for next month's teacher. Back to you in the studio.
Now it's time to introduce to you this month's Club of the Month, selected randomly.
Let's go to Ben to see what's up.
What is up, you guys? It is me here, Beastiness, and on this episode of Club of the Month, we are interviewing the president and secretary of the Grilled Cheese Club. So, what is the purpose of the Grilled Cheese Club?
Well, the purpose of Grilled Cheese Club is to get all grilled cheese enthusiasts together to enjoy the best snack food.
What recipe do you guys use to make grilled cheese? Like what bread or what cheese?
Well, right now we're just doing sourdough and cheddar, but the more donations we get, we'll start incorporating different breads, different cheeses that everyone will enjoy.
All right, well, you have it here. I'm Beastiness, reporting from the quad of Santa Sue, and you are watching KSSH TV News and Views.
Great clubs, great teachers, that's just awesome. Coming up, we have Campus Talk.
You're watching KSSH TV News and Views.
Hey Santa Sue, it's spooky season, but it's also stranger danger season. I'm sure you've all gotten at least one Amber Alert. Amber Alert stands for America's Missing Broadcasting Emergency Response. Halloween is the most common time for kidnappings. Here are some tips to stay safe. Travel in groups. Check your candy. And take main streets. Stay safe, Santa Sue.
Apple has released the latest news for their new phone update.
How do you feel about these new advances in technology?
Skynet.
Let's go to James for more information.
What is up, you guys? It is me here, Beastiness, and today on this segment of KSSH News and Views, we are going to interview people to find out which phone is better between the iPhone 8 and the iPhone X. So let's get to it. So what phone do you prefer, the iPhone 8 or the iPhone X?
Well, I think the iPhone X is better because the 8 is just like the 7, but just with the glass back.
I have no idea. I don't know anything about iPhones.
What is up, you guys? You know where we at?
I use smoke signals.
I think the iPhone X is better because it's more expensive.
I think I'm in agreement with him. I'm Beastiness, reporting from the quad, and you're watching KSSH TV News and Views.
Now for Troubadour's Talk.
This segment is on costume dress code.
Hey Santa Sue, I'm Annabelle McCarthy, and I'm here with Mr. Block talking about Halloween here on campus.
Good morning, Santa Sue!
So, Mr. Block, what is the most exciting part about Halloween on campus?
You know, we have such incredibly creative students. This is the day where you actually get to really be creative. And so I can't wait to see what you dress up as. And some of you will be scary and some of you will be sweet. And can't wait to see what you come up with.
And what are your concerns about Halloween this year?
So while I love watching students be creative, I'm just concerned that you might go a little bit over the top. So make sure you're still appropriate for school. And don't eat too much candy because I wouldn't want you running around too much. This is Santa Sue after all. We don't do a lot of running around here.
And last but not least, what are you going to be for Halloween this year?
I've got a really, really scary costume. I'm coming as the principal of the school.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's that. I don't know if anyone's going to top that.
I know, that might be too scary, actually.
There you have it, Santa Sue. I'm Annabelle McCarthy reporting for KSSH News and Views.
This has been KSSH TV News and Views, a production of Santa Susana's digital ROP broadcasting class.
If you have a story, suggestion, or comment, please send an email to kshnews@gmail.com or follow us on Twitter and Snapchat at KSSH News.
I'm Logan Hale.
And I'm Alex Stone.
And that's the way it is for October 2017.
Have a spooky October, Santa Sue. Happy
Halloween.
Halloween.